Today we are looking at the 2024 BAIC BEIJING X55 1.5T Premium Auto. This car is fitted with a 1.5-liter turbocharged petrol engine with a power capacity of 130 kilowatts and 305 Newton meters of torque. It is a 4-cylinder automated dual-clutch front-wheel drive. Just with this minimum information, you can clearly hear that this car has everything in it. Just wait till you hear the price and you might consider selling your car and go buy this one. Welcome to Cars and Buns. The engine is a 1.5-liter turbo which produces a whopping 130 kilowatts and 305 Newton meters of torque. It is a 7-speed automatic DCT front-wheel drive with a fuel consumption of 7.7 liters per 100 kilometers. The car can do 0 to 100 kilometers in just 7.8 seconds. This dual-clutch 4-cylinder petrol turbocharged engine has a 53-liter fuel tank which approximately covers 688 kilometers when full. This model comes in 3 variants or trim levels as we all know it, namely the Dynamic, which is an entry level, Elite, which is a mid-spec, and Premium, which is the top-spec model. BAIC also claims that all its 2025 models are forward-wheel drive and are powered by the efficient 1.5-liter petrol BEIJING X55 engine, which is similar to the engine Daimler has used in Mercedes-Benz products. Another nice feature about this car is that when unlocking the car, you can use the key to open and close all windows. It's a dope flex because sometimes you park in the sun and the car gets warm inside. So when moving closer to the car, you can just open all the windows so that the car can get fresh air by just using the key. This trim level is fitted with cruise control, ABS, gear display, electronic gear shifter, auto hold, push start and stop button, keyless entry, all drive mode including Eco, Sports, Comfort and Smart. And there's a lot more features when it comes to drive control. On the exterior, the car is fitted with the LED xenon headlights, daytime driving lights, auto on and off lights, rear fog lights, electric folding mirrors, keyless access, and the door handles pop out when approaching the car as they can sense the key. These door handles are also known as the concealed integrated door handles. You can also notice the shark fin antenna on the car. This BEIJING X55 is so innovative, unique, and its trendy sport styling highlighted by the sophisticated artful combined with softer modern curves. Like I said in my previous videos, the state of the economy in South Africa does not allow us to buy expensive cars anymore. The best option we now have is the second-hand cars and the new Chinese cars, as they are still currently affordable. They are affordable because they are still new in the market and they are selling in high numbers. The stylish black roof combined with the spoiler stands out, and also the beautiful elongated tail lamps are on another level. The car is also fitted with a sensing panoramic sunroof, providing a light gathering area of about 0.81 square meters with an automatic closing function when it rains and when the car is locked or traveling at high speed. This sunroof is practical indulgence. The car parking sensors are visible just below the stylish diamond shark fins designed by the front bumper. The car is also fitted with 19-inch alloy wheels, which are practical and ABS plus electronic brake force distribution and ground clearance of 160 millimeters. The car is like Mpopops. He's not like Trevor Noah and Saul Penduka, but he still gets the job done. I mean, the car is in competition with other compact SUVs such as Mahindra, Hyundai Venue, Renault Duster, and Toyota Corolla Cross, and still, it even won the compact family category of the 2023 Car of the Year competition. So Mpo might not be on the Daily Show or have big puns, but he still makes us all laugh. So when you jump inside, you are greeted by this beautiful Tesla look-alike multifunctioning power steering wheel. It is simple and easy to use. The dashboard is clean and everything is integrated in the infotainment screen. The center console is classy, and under the extended armrest you find some storage compartment with aircon vents to control the temperature of what you put in. The automatic gear is simple and easy to use and very classy as well. You would actually think you are in a Mercedes-Benz or a BMW SUV. The ambient lighting on the door panels and the dashboard are awesome, and you can change the colors using the infotainment screen. Like most of the features are embedded in the infotainment screen, so you better get used to it as soon as you own the car. The sunroof is my favorite part. You cannot drive a car that does not have a sunroof, not in this age. And I love the fact that it comes with rain sensor and speed sensors as well. Everything in this car is smooth and gives a taste of luxury. And you buy this car with a polo money, I mean with 300,000. The car is very practical, stylish and spacious. For me personally, it has everything I need in a car, and it is affordable. If I was not planning on downgrading, I was definitely going to buy this one. And by downgrading, I don't mean something that's cheap. I just mean something that's low on fuel. But then, it's not entirely out of the picture. I might still get this one. When you jump at the back, you have enough legroom in my normal driving position. You also have air vents for back passengers and one Type-C charging port. The visibility is great and the panoramic sunroof extends till the back. You have soft leather and comfortable seats, plus an armrest with 2 cup holders for back passengers. The ambient lighting is still there at the back. Nothing to really complain about in this car. This car has a Tesla taste and look around it. You would actually swear it's an electric car by just looking at it, especially with the shark fin antenna by the front grills. And the nice thing about it is that this BEIJING X55, it comes with a 5-year 150,000 kilometer standard warranty included in the price when purchasing the car, and a 5-year unlimited kilometers roadside assistant provided by AA, so you can never go wrong with this car. In terms of safety, BAIC went all out and put 6 airbags including the side curtains, warning of tired driver which includes warning plus symbols, crash door unlock auto, speed induction door lock, and more. The reason I'm saying and more is because it's too much information that will only be learned by the owners of these cars, such as engine immobilizer and theft deterrent alarm system. On the steering wheel, we have leather multifunctioning steering wheel with 4-way adjustment, and the driver's seat has a seat memory. The car is also fitted with auto-adjustive climate control, and you also have USB port for both front and rear passengers. When it comes to the interior materials, BEIJING claims that they use the baby care grade interior materials by using only the finest interior materials. BEIJING X55 meets the lesser than 99% antibacterial rate, the same environmental standard as the interior of a domestic refrigerator. If you understand, you understand. Previous videos, the state of the economy in South Africa does not allow us to buy expensive cars anymore. The best option we now have is the second-hand cars and the new Chinese cars, as they are still currently affordable. They are affordable because they are still new in the market and they are selling in high numbers. So do yourself a financial favor and purchase wisely, because time for expensive things has come to an end in SA. Value-added tax is going up, salaries are going down, and ARVs are also going to come at a price. The thing of getting them for free is now over, as Donald Trump has pulled US aid out of South Africa. So PrEP, which are also ARVs, cost 600 rands per bottle. So that's 600 rand per month for the rest of your life. To be honest, BAIC was going all out with these cars, and they also decided to throw in an electric tailgate in this car. The boot space is 350 liters, and there is a slide-in cover on top for convenience, and some side lights in case you decide to offload during the night. Underneath, we do not have a spare wheel, but we do have some tools in case you need to change a tire. Well, don't forget, this car is covered by a 24/7 road assistance, so there's no need to complain about not having a spare wheel in this car. And we also have a 12-volt socket in the boot and the slide cover I was talking about earlier on. And if you are still not yet convinced about this car, it's okay. We are all still not yet convinced that load shedding is back, because it's called blackouts. Only the wise will understand. The rest, just keep moving. So coming back to the nationality question, Most people like to say, no, I want to drive these Chinese cars. Hey, Chinese cars this, I want to drive from cost cars, whatnot and whatnot. Actually, I have a question for you guys. So if South Africa was producing its own cars, would you guys be driving them? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. But I definitely have an answer. If South Africa was producing its own cars, you will definitely not be driving them. Now let's look at the cars you love. Toyota. Toyota is from Japan, Kia is from South Korea, Mahindra is from India, but you guys still drive them, and they are way more expensive. But the Chinese give you guys good cars with class at low cost, and you complain as if South Africa is producing its own cars. So leave this fake pride and ego you guys have and start driving cars that you really afford. I mean, 49% producers of BAIC cars is Mercedes-Benz, so why are you guys complaining? Now let's look at the cost of ownership for this X55. The latest 2025 Beijing cost about 499,000 Rand, and still it's less than a second-hand 2024 Polo GTI. But here the plan is not to waste money. So when you get a 2023 second-hand BAIC Beijing X55 1.5T premium auto at around 20,000 kilometers, it actually costs around 355,000 rands. So when you finance a 355,000 rands car with no deposit, no balloon payment at an interest rate of 15% for 72 months, your monthly installment will be 6,756 rands, plus insurance 1,700, plus petrol 2,000 rands, and tracker 250 rands. Your total cost of ownership for this car will be 10,706 rands. Yes, a car that has more features than a hatchback Polo GTI. But then, we are not here to complain. All I'm just saying is, choose wisely. Rather drive a compact SUV that has all the features than buy a hatchback Polo GTI for that amount of money. The choice is yours at the end of the day. You are the one who's going to suffer. So with all this in mind, also note that this car is powered by a 1.5 liter petrol Beijing X55 engine, which is similar to the engine that Daimler has used in Mercedes-Benz products. And also put in mind that the Mercedes-Benz Group owns 49% of shares in its joint venture with the BAIC Group. And the CEO of this group is a South African man known as Arno van der Merwe, the closest we can get to owning our own cars as South Africans. Do what you please with that information. By the way, this is J.R. Smith. Him and his brother owns a Scott's Auto car dealership in Bethlehem. They do BAIC products and Mazda cars. JR is really a nice guy and he really knows his work. When you enter the dealership, he will not speak bad about any car brand, but will teach you about the car you want to buy, and trust me, you will end up buying one. That's how good he is when it comes to his work. Shout out to J.R. Smith. Up, down, up, down.
Yes. So if you press the park button, it will automatically pull up the handbrake. So basically, if you're on a smart, only if you're on a level road, yes. And the nice thing as well is also got, if you hold the brake in, you'll see a green light comes on. Yeah. Then it's auto hold.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for the realest car reviews you can find on the internet.